What else? Oh, here's another computer.
Peterson pulled his ID off the train station.
Nothing new on that one.
Makes you wonder who's in whose pocket, huh?
Yeah, it really does. Oh, here's a new thing. Here's email from director James Miller to, I guess, everybody. Sing status. This is to dispel any rumors. Station Muscat confirms, based on 3 communications to date, that Aaron Singh has successfully reintegrated himself into the Jinn organization. Okay.
MIA is still better than him blowing up something else.
Oh, this is neat. So some of this is all filled out
Can't
now.
believe how they're spinning this.
Whoa. Radich is deceased now? We didn't kill him.
Who gave that fucking order?
Well, it seems that state police found Radich
Did you start
Nicolazzi's
a
body
family
somewhere
war?
out in the country
Oh.
in a wheat field.
Really?
They suspect the body was moved. Post-mortem.
Peterson pulled his
You
ID off
think?
the train
Fucking
station.
morons! These guys are never gonna find his killer.
Wait, hang on.
We didn't kill him.
Nicolazzi.
We knocked him out, but we did not kill him.
M.
I guess there's a chance he died.
Well,
MIA
it seems that
is
state
still
police
better than
found
him
Radich
blowing up
Nicolazzi's
something else.
body somewhere out in the country.
So he's
And
dead.
They suspect
How did they get
the body
cut
was
off?
moved. Post-mortem. You think? Fucking morons! These guys are never gonna find his killer.
What does he have to say about Otar? We knocked Otar out
Now
in the
these
casino
mafia
very
types are
early in the
always
game.
clean on paper.
Damn fine work,
Otar
actually.
Botkavelli. This guy's a classic. They don't make many like him anymore. Sharp mind, a
No,
real
no,
businessman.
no, no, no.
One of those gangsters who thinks that crime is a necessary evil, you know?
Diplomatic
What's
immunity,
gonna happen?
nuts.
He's there to make
Goddamn
sure people have
fearmongers
respect
and death
and make good
peddlers.
money. Good business.
So who's this up here who's deceased? Shepard. Oh,
Peterson
yeah.
pulled his ID off the train station.
Hang on.
This is neat how they've got these lines here. But they're trying to find a connection between Shepard and Salar Alam. There's a question mark here. A spy.
The classic Dvali structure has 2 spies, or Pakhans, working for the lieutenant who report directly to the
I
boss
guess there's a
to make
chance
sure
he
he
died
stays
in the
the boss.
blast.
How
Those
did
guys
they
are pretty
get cut
violent.
off?
Makes you wonder who's in whose
The
pocket.
Dvali
huh?
called this guy
Damn
Constantine.
fine work, actually.
Like that's supposed to be intimidating, right? We don't have a last name for Constantine, but until his death in the Rizika bombing, he was a high-placed member of the Dvali crime family, answering to Otar
Peterson pulled his
Botkavelli.
ID off the
Nicolazzi.
train
Suspect he has
station.
lots of connections in the
Radich.
upper echelons of the organization, all the way up to Radich Nicolazzi and beyond. Between you and me, I suspect that he's a Pakhan,
Peterson
a
pulled
spy
his
that
ID
watches
off
a
the train
Dvali
station
lieutenant
video.
closely to make sure he doesn't make a move on the boss.
See what he says about Talus Rucker now.
No, no, no,
Give
no,
me
no.
the
Dr.
MIA
Talos
is
Rucker,
still
former
better
medical
than him
doctor and
blowing up
former leader of the
something else.
Augmented Rights Coalition, now deceased. You know the rest.
Oh, okay. We know the rest. What does he know about Victor?
Everything we know about this guy can fit on one yellow sticky note. We know his name, Viktor Marchenko, if that's his real name, and nothing else. I mean, we can't find a trace
I
of it
guess
anywhere.
there's a chance he
Hang on,
died in the
I'm
blast.
Okay.
MIA is still better than him blowing up something else.
So it turns out that Allison Stanek, our alleged bomb maker and the head of the freak show Church of the Machine God thing, is the same person. Can you believe that? Ah, you know the story.
Goddamn
Allison
fearmongers
Stanek,
and
former
death
Czech
peddlers.
military EOD technician, head of the Church of the Machine God, and now
Damn
deceased,
fine work,
or
actually.
ascended, depends on who you ask.
We'll have our
Either
lawyers
way,
down
her
there
body
know.
is dead, and where her mind is, nobody knows.
What?
Fine work, actually.
She's
How did
in
they
the
get
holding
cut
cell,
off?
you moron. That's weird. Who's Yosef the Builder?
I can't believe how they're
Joseph the
spinning
Builder,
this.
former member of the
Peterson
Church of the
pulled his
Machine
ID
God,
off the
now
train
So he's dead too.
It seems he was the main architect and designer of the Consciousness Collector, the machine the Church of the Machine God wanted to use to
gave
help them
that
merge with the
fucking order?
Singularity.
Okay. It's really... I know I've commented on this
deep enough
before
with
when
these
we were
guys, you
here.
start to
But it's
find
kind of
yourself-
annoying. I'm trying to talk to this guy, and these people are over here yelling.
Sworn I saw.
Pretty annoying.
I guess there's a chance he died in the
That's my
blast.
computer.
That's my computer!
Now these mafia types are always squeaky clean.
Well,
on
lock it
paper.
up. That won't do you any good. I'll get in it anyway. Here's something
Gave
unread.
that fucking order.
Okay, so originally, Angela wrote to Reese about Alison Stanek's military history. Reese, the Armata České Republiky is on their way here. They heard that we have Alison Stanek in custody and are asking us to release her into their custody. The official story is they want her as part of a psychological study, follow up on injured veterans. Obviously, I don't buy that for a second. Can you get me everything you have on her military career ASAP? I want to have one last talk with her before they get here, Angie. And then Reese writes back, Angie, everything I have is pretty much what's in the official record. She served loyally and with distinction, got blown up serving her country. They paid for her augs, and when popular opinion shifted, they showed her the door. Her file from the Veterans Clinic indicates severe PTSD along with reintegration problems. Unsurprising when you look at a picture of her. She only went to the clinic once, then registered an official complaint about anti-aug prejudice, which the military never followed up on.
Radish.
It's a familiar story, except for her service record, which is much too thin. My gut agrees with yours. They've excised something major and want it to stay forgotten, Reese.
I guess there's a chance he died in the blast.
I guess, huh?
Makes you wonder who's in whose pocket, huh?
So,
No, 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 no!
Vince Black still has an office here, even though he's dead. Nothing new there. No new emails for a dead man. How's it going? What's going on here?
You know what I heard?
What'd you
He
hear?
got captured, escaped, and sneaked his way out of a heavily guarded facility. That's his idea of a recon mission.
That's Jensen. He's a hands-on kind of guy.
He's also got a bit of a problem with authority.
So what? The hostiles were there, but he got out with the intel we needed. Mission accomplished.
I'm right here, guys.
Nice work in the Swiss Alps, even if it was unconventional.
Well, I had to do what I had to do.
You're definitely good at what you do, Jensen. I don't know how you do it.
I got some pretty cool augs.
Shitload of ugly country.
Let's see. Computer over here. Nothing new.
We send our guys to the wrong target and we expose
Pocket secretary. Did I miss this before? This is from R. Gaffney to Debbie Connolly about street turrets. Ms. Connolly, this evening Prague will be declaring martial law. Be advised that it also applies to all of your people without exception. There will be turrets stationed in the streets tonight as a safeguard against augmented aggressors. Should anything exceptional oblige TF-29 personnel to access our security hub, the password is augbuster001. Lieutenant R. Gaffney, PCR External Liaison, Prague. Huh. So I thought this place was secret. Apparently they know about it. The police do anyway. Ooh, 2 new emails here on Vaughn Lee's computer. I don't think we've looked at this one before. From Vaughn Lee to Hans Gerber, loose cannon. So, another mission with Jensen, another body count. What? We haven't killed anybody. Man, I'm worried that we've accidentally killed people and I didn't even know it. At least he didn't openly defy Mac's orders this time like he did on his first mission. I don't know why Miller lets Jensen undermine Mac like this. Just because he's an AUG doesn't mean he deserves special treatment. Hans writes back. I was there, you weren't. Jensen wasn't the reason the mission got blown. And if it wasn't for him, things might have turned out worse. And all due respect to Mac, but if he wants Jensen to be more of a team player, he has to make the man feel like he's part of the team. It's been 6 months. Jensen has proven himself. Thanks, Hans. Let's see. Hans wrote to Vaughn Lee. Subject, Niemi drink? To commemorate 6 months since our colleague and friend Jana Niemi gave her life in the service of others, I'm getting everyone together for a drink at the Irish Stool 8 p.m. Thursday. And, oh, that's weird. This one was from Hans to Vaughn, and this one is still from Hans to Vaughn, so I don't know. Oh, he forwarded it, okay. Since everyone's too busy with the bombing, I'm postponing this. I'll let you know when it's back on. Oh, okay. I see. That makes sense. Anything new on Jensen's computer? He's got a lot of emails, but nothing new.
That's a shitload of ugly country.
Let's just see if there's anything lying around here. Did we read this ebook? No, we didn't. This is the Task Force 29 mission statement. While protecting and upholding international peace in an uncertain and changing world, Task Force 29, referred to herein as TF-29, stands committed to countering and dissembling threats around the globe from the malicious intents and actions of those wishing harm or disruption on our persons, communities, and governments. To achieve this mission, it is our constant duty to maintain a reactive list of individuals and organizations suspected or accused of illegal activity, terrorism, or intent to harm, incite, or destabilize, monitor threats suspected or confirmed at local, national, and international levels, counter local, national, and international terrorism in both pre- and post-incident capacities in order to preserve international peace and stability, conduct post-event investigations to ensure future or repeat incidents are negated and major perpetrators are prosecuted and imprisoned under agreed international statutes, support the policing and legal maintenance of major and or sensitive border controls or segregation limiters, including augmented separation sites, provide counterfeiting tools and identification monitoring to national border control operatives. That's quite a mission statement there. Alright, let's see if McCready has anything he wants to say to us. Ooh! Aw, man, we can't get into his computer. I don't know if we ever did get on his computer. Oh well, kind of a bummer, man. I was excited. I thought we were going to get on his computer. Oh, we'll take his pistol. Screw this guy. Eh, we're just going to take his pistol and sell it. That's what we're going to do. I mean, it's no different than stealing his wallet. Alright. Here is Miller's office. And there's Miller in there right now. He's on the phone. But he's expecting us. So we're going to go in anyway.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. There is a clear and present danger. Exactly. How the hell are my people supposed to do their jobs if your people keep arresting them? Do you want more people to die? We have jurisdiction. Where? When? Don't give me that crap. I need safe passage around this city.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The city's in lockdown, I get it. But I'm in the middle of a level 1 threat investigation here.
Yeah. You tell him.
You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. I understand that. But I have agents scattered around this city. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There is a clear and present danger.
Okay, he probably just repeats everything.
Exactly.
Or does he?
How the hell are my people supposed to do their jobs if your people keep arresting
Yeah,
them?
so he's just going to say the same thing over and over again until we talk to him.
Do you
Already read
want
that
more
book.
people to die? We have jurisdiction.
Nope, can't use that. Just looking around to make sure there's nothing that I missed.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Alright, let's talk to Miller.
He's in lockdown, I
Let's
get
help this poor guy out. He's stuck in an endless loop.
I'm in the middle
Oh,
of
let's
a
look at his
level
computer
1
first,
threat
though.
investigation here.
Ooh, something new.
You do understand
From
we're
Director
trying to stop
Naveen
terrorism.
Al-Said to Director James Miller, Dvali Jin
understand
Joint
that.
Operation.
But I have agents
Director
scattered
Miller,
around this
we
city.
received a message from one of Aaron Singh's cutouts
That's what I'm
that
trying to
presents
tell
both
you.
cause for concern and a potential solution.
There is a clear
Traditionally,
and
the
present
Jin's
danger.
relationships with the Eastern European groups
Exactly.
have been neither friendly nor hostile.
How the
They've
hell
simply
are my
preferred to
people
stick within their
supposed
own
to do their
territory.
jobs if your people keep arresting them?
But now the Jin and the Dvali are negotiating
Do
a
you want
deal
more
in which
people
they
to
share
die?
an AUG traffic pipeline Czech
We have
Republic to Oman.
jurisdiction.
To that end, the Dvali have set
Where?
up a storage
When?
unit for the Jin in your city. If this
Don't
unit
give
were
me
to
that
fall into
crap.
TF-29 hands, that might
I
be
need
enough to
safe
break the
passage
Jin
around
Dvali
this
alliance
city.
before it starts.
Yes,
I say
that's
we
what
hit
I'm
it, but
trying
of
to
course
tell
that's
you.
your call. It's near Monument Station and the
city's
entry
in
code is
lockdown, I get
7326.
it.
Please let me know,
But
Naveen Al-Said. Saeed,
I'm in the middle
Director
of a
TF-29
level 1
Station
threat
Muscat. I
investigation
think
here.
we've already been into this station.
You do understand we
Pretty
are
sure
trying
we've
to stop
already been in
terrorists
there.
here.
That's where we
I
met.
understand
Oh, I don't remember his
that.
name.
But I have agents
The
scattered
smuggler
around
guy.
this city.
So there's a thing about Talos Rucker over here.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I wonder if this chess game has advanced at all. I haven't really been paying attention to it.
Danger.
I don't know if it's just the same graphic that's been used through the whole game or whether they've made it so that it looks like he actually is playing chess, which would be kind of cool.
Do you want
All right.
people to die?
And he's off the phone.
You made it. Hell of a time for a lockdown.
More like convenient, given everything that's happened in this investigation so far.
What does that mean?
They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
I'm not accusing anyone, yet. But 2 ambushes in less than a month? I want to know what's really going on.
So do I. MacCready dug into GARM. Started out as a geological research center, funded by the European Union, until 2025, when it was purchased by a nameless shell company.
You put Chang on it?
That kid scares me. Tracked it back to Bell Tower Associates in under an hour.
I take it no one purchased it when Bell Tower went bankrupt last year.
Wasn't even listed on the asset sheet. So like I said, you stumbled into something big. Care to focus on figuring out what it is? Chicane debriefed me while you were flying back. Leon sent in a strike team. Got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the Dvali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Dvali-owned theater on Zardibi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the red light district alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
All right, fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you find.
Copy that.
Oh, great. So we need to find a way into Dvali territory. Now, this kind of sucks because we've actually already done this. So we're probably going to go back over there and there's going to be all those guys back again because we're in a different phase of the game. So this kind of sucks. I mean, we already cleared this place out, man. So our objective is to find a way into Dvali territory. Miller seems as determined as I am to stop the next attack. I told him I overheard Marchenko talking about a deal he made with the Dvali. If I can get inside the criminals' headquarters in the Red Light District, maybe I can learn more. Oh crap, man, we've already done this.
Do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. I understand that.
Got another new praxis.
Scattered around this city.
We'll take a look at those here in a bit.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. Well, now, let's get the heck out of here. And, we'll see if we can't get our way back into Dvali territory again. I'm not seeing anything new. Huh, reveal software. That's nice. Don't know if I missed that before or if that is new. Reveal software is nice to have. I actually use that quite a bit. Alright. Let's get out of here. We've stopped by and spoken with everyone pretty much. Let's just see.
Hey, Adam.
Hey.
They're trying to lock it down.
Okay, so the same thing.
Good for you.
Who's...
I'm just skipping this because we already heard this conversation.
Talk to you later.
I just was wondering if by chance she might say something new since we spoke with Miller. Okay, well let's go up here and see if we get contacted by someone else. I bet we will. Maybe Vega, maybe Janus. Just remember that conversation or that meeting we had with Janus got cut short earlier in the game. So I think we're still here waiting to hear back from them. This sucks that the city is all on lockdown. That kind of makes it a pain in the butt. So, let us look at our map. I need to exit the building before I can look at the map. We'll sneak out the side over here. Maybe we'll sneak out this side. Yeah, we'll go out this way. Okay, let me look at the map. So, this is Dvali territory over here. Here's the theater. It's interesting how it's not showing up. It's funny how that's not showing up as a restricted area now, whereas the rest of the city is. We got in here last time by going, I think, back here, and we snuck into the apartments somehow this way. That's how we did it. Getting there is going to be tricky because we are way over here, right? And we need to get way over here. So this kind of sucks. Now, we know that if we go this way, we could go down this alley without any resistance. We know that. And we could probably even make it from here over to here. And then maybe this might be the way I go. I might try to go that way. So somebody looking here in this direction right now. I think one thing that I am going to do, though, is since I have so many augs, I think I'm going to get... Let's see. This one here. I'm going to get this cybernetic leg prosthesis that allows us to move silently when walking, running, or landing. Since we go invisible, it would be nice if they didn't hear us, you know? But the problem is that we have to activate this as well, so that kind of sucks. So not only would I have to activate my invisibility, I'd also have to activate this. I don't think I'm interested. I don't think I'm going to get it, because this also uses energy. I don't need two things consuming energy when I'm trying to remain invisible. So I'm kind of like, so what if they can hear me? Because we're invisible, and then we're gone, you know. Let's see, this is the one that allows us... Okay, what's this one do? See a visual representation of self-generated noises on the radar. Again, I don't really think I care about that. I mean, you're welcome to change my mind in the comments if you want. This here protects against these effects. I don't care about that because they don't really use those very much. This would allow us to mark more people. This here, let's see. Oh yeah, I decided I didn't really care. This increases the maximum storage capacity of the biocells. I don't care about this either. Because I think it's kind of dumb the way they've done the biocells in this game. I could take a biocell right now. I'm looking at the lower left-hand corner of my screen. I could take a biocell right now and it would increase my energy. But I'm always using, you know, my smart vision and stuff. And as I use it, that line goes further to the left. So I don't know. I just don't see any sense in taking biocells like right now, because it'll just go to the left anyway. I know that probably doesn't make any sense. I don't know how to better describe it, but that line, it'll move to the left eventually. I'm not talking about the blue fading away. I'm talking about that white line. I don't know when it decides to do it, but it will. Maybe when I like lose the entire charge, it'll move to the left. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use this entire charge up and see what happens as a test. So keep an eye on that white line. Okay, I have no idea whether it moved to the left or not. All I know is that it does move around, which is why I don't bother to use the biocells unless I absolutely have to.